If you're over 60, your bedroom might be making you sick and you don't even realize it. There are 5 things in your bedroom right now that could be ruining your sleep, affecting your health, and even putting you at risk for serious issues. And the worst part, most people never think to remove them. But once you know what they are, you'll never look at your bedroom the same way again. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to get rid of and why it's so important. At your age, your bedroom is supposed to be a place of rest, relaxation, and healing. But what if I told you that some things in your bedroom are doing the exact opposite? Poor sleep allergies, brain fog, and even joint pain could be linked to the environment you sleep in every single night. And here's the truth. Most people don't think twice about these things, but they can have a major impact on your health, especially as you get older. And I know what you're probably thinking. My bedroom feels fine, but trust me, once you learn what these 5 things are, you'll start to connect the dots. Some of these will shock you. And the last one, that's the one mistake almost everyone makes. So, as we go through them, take a moment to think about your own bedroom. Do you have these things? If so, it's time to make some changes. Because even small adjustments can make a huge difference in how you feel every single day. Item number 5, old pillows. Let's talk about something you use every single night. Your pillow now before you brush this off and think, oh, my pillow is fine, hear me out. If your pillow is more than 2 years old, it's probably filled with dust mites, bacteria, sweat, and even mold. And the worst part, you're breathing that in for hours, every single night. Ever wake up feeling stuffy, congested, or with a scratchy throat? That's not just bad luck. Your pillow could be triggering allergies without you even realizing it. Dust mites love warm, humid places, and they feed on the tiny skin cells you shed while you sleep. Their waste is what causes those allergy symptoms, sneezing, watery eyes, and that weird feeling like you didn't really rest at all. If you've ever noticed that your allergies seem worse at night or in the morning, your pillow might be to blame, and if allergies weren't bad enough, an old pillow can also mess up your skin. Think about it every night. Your pillow soaks up sweat oil and bacteria from your face, then night after night, you press your skin right back onto that dirty surface. If you've been dealing with breakouts, irritation, or unexplained skin issues, your pillow could be sabotaging your skincare routine without you even knowing it. But here's where it gets even worse if you live in a humid area or tend to sweat a lot in your sleep. Mold can actually start growing inside your pillow, and you won't even see it. You're just breathing in those spores every single night. That constant exposure can to brain fog, fatigue, and even respiratory issues. So, here's what you need to do. If your pillow is more than 2 years old, it's time to let it go. I know it feels like part of your sleep routine, but trust me, it's not worth sacrificing your health. Get a new one, and while you're at it, consider a hypoallergenic pillow that resists dust mites and mold. And if you're not ready to replace it yet, at least use a Protect pillow cover and wash it regularly. This is one of those small changes that can make a huge difference if you want better sleep, clearer skin, and fewer allergy issues. Start with your pillow. You'll thank me later. Item number 4, clutter under your bed. I know, under the bed seems like the perfect storage spot. It's easy, it's hidden, and you don't have to think about it. But here's the problem. It's actually ruining your sleep, and you probably don't even realize it. Think about it. How often do you clean under your bed? If you're like most people, probably not often enough. And that's exactly why dust bacteria and even mold love it under there every night while you're sleeping. You're breathing in whatever's trapped beneath you. If you wake up feeling stuffy, congested, or like your allergies are acting up, all that junk under your bed might be the reason dust mites feed on the dead skin cells you shed while you sleep. And their waste. Yes, their waste is a major allergy trigger. If your nose is always runny, your throat feels dry, or you wake up sneezing, you might not have a cold. You might just have a dirty, cluttered sleeping space. But it's not just about allergies. Storing things under your bed also blocks airflow. Your bedroom needs circulation to keep the air fresh and clean. But when the space under your bed is packed with storage bins, old clothes, and who knows what else it traps, stale air right below you, that means you're breathing in musty, recycled air all night long instead of fresh, clean oxygen. Ever wake up feeling groggy, even after a full night's sleep? Poor air circulation could be to blame. And here's something most people never think about. Clutter carries energy. Have you ever walked into a messy room and felt instantly overwhelmed? Your subconscious mind registers clutter, even when you're asleep. Some sleep experts and energy workers believe that having junk under your bed can create restlessness and even disrupt your dreams. You might not realize it, but all that clutter could be sending your body the message that you're not in a truly restful space. So here's what you need to do. Take a peek under your bed right now, if you can. Is it packed with stuff? If so, start clearing it out. Ideally, the space under your bed should be completely empty or at least used only for clean, well-organized storage in airtight containers. The more open and clear that space is, the better your sleep will be. Try it for just one night. Remove the clutter vacuum under your bed and sleep in a completely clear space. You might be shocked at how much lighter and more refreshed you feel in the morning. Don't just take my word for it, test it out and see for yourself. Item number 3. Scented candles and air fresheners. I get it. Who doesn't love a good smelling bedroom? There's something comforting about walking into a room that smells like fresh linen, vanilla, or lavender. But here's the part. Nobody talks about those scented candles and air fresheners might be doing more harm than good. In fact, they could be silently ruining your sleep and affecting your health without you even realizing it. Think about it. You're breathing in those artificial scents for hours while you sleep. And most of them are packed with synthetic chemicals that don't just disappear when the smell fades. They linger in the air, settle into your pillows, your blankets, and even the walls. Ever wake up with a headache, a scratchy throat, or a stuffy nose? You might be blaming allergies or the weather, but it could be the fragrance chemicals in your bedroom. Many of these candles and air fresheners contain something called Voki's volatile organic compounds. Sounds technical, right? But here's what you need to know. Volkies mess with your lungs, irritate your sinuses, and can even disrupt your hormones over time. And if you already struggle with allergies, asthma, or any kind of breathing issues, these chemicals could be making things even worse. But here's the kicker. It doesn't just stop when you blow out the candle or stop spraying the air freshener. These chemicals soak into your bedding, your carpets, your curtains. So you're still breathing them in long after you stop noticing the scent. Night after night, your body is being exposed to toxins while you sleep. And that could be one of the reasons you wake up feeling groggy instead of refreshed. So what's the fix? You don't have to give up a fresh-smelling bedroom. You just have to be smarter about it instead of artificial air. Fresheners try essential oils in a diffuser, lavender, eucalyptus, and peppermint. Don't just smell great. They actually help you relax and sleep better. And if you love candles, swap the synthetic ones for natural beeswax or soy candles with essential oil-based scents. No chemicals, no toxins, just clean natural fragrance. And here's a secret that most people overlook: plants. A few indoor plants like aloe vera, snake plants, and peace lies actually clean the air while adding a fresh, natural scent to your room, unlike chemical air fresheners that just cover up odors. These plants actually remove toxins from the air, helping you breathe easier and sleep deeper. So here's what I want you to do. Take a look around your bedroom. If you've got scented candles, plug in air fresheners or spray fragrances sitting around. Check the labels. If they're loaded with artificial chemicals and fragrances, it's time to make a change. Your bedroom should be a place of rest and healing, not a space filled with hidden toxins. Make the switch and you'll be shocked at how much better you sleep and feel. Try it for a week and see for yourself. Item number 2. Heavy dark curtains. I know what you're thinking. Blackout curtains are supposed to be great for sleep, right? They keep your room completely dark, blocking out every bit of light, so you can rest better. But here's the problem. Those heavy dark curtains might actually be making you feel more tired, groggy, and sluggish without you even realizing it. Think about it. Your body relies on natural light to know when it's time to wake up. Sunlight in the morning triggers your brain to stop producing melatonin, the hormone that makes you feel sleepy, and switch to serotonin, which boosts your energy and mood. But when your room stays pitch black, your body stays in sleep mode longer than it should. That's why you sometimes wake up feeling exhausted even after a full night's rest. Ever notice how you oversleep more easily when your room is completely dark? That's not a coincidence. It's because your body never got the signal that it's time to wake up. But it's not just your sleep cycle that's affected. Heavy curtains also trap stale air, which can make your bedroom feel stuffy and lifeless. If you wake up feeling groggy, congested, or like you didn't sleep well, it might not be your mattress or your pillow. It could be the air quality in your room. When airflow is blocked, dust and humidity build up, and that can leave you feeling sluggish all day long. And here's something you might not have thought about: keeping your room too dark can actually mess with your mood. Natural light is one of the best ways to boost your energy and fight off feelings of tiredness or low motivation. Sunlight triggers serotonin, the hormone that helps you feel alert, focused, and even happier. But if your room stays dark all day, your body doesn't get that boost. That's why you might find yourself feeling more sluggish, less motivated, or even a little down without knowing why. So, what's the fix? You don't have to give up privacy or total darkness at night. You just need a better balance instead of thick blackout, curtains that keep your room dark 24/7. Try breathable light filtering curtains. They'll still block enough light at night to help you sleep soundly, but they'll also let in that crucial morning sunlight to wake your body up naturally. And if you're not ready to change your curtains, at least start opening them as soon as you wake up. Let the sunlight in, get some fresh air moving, and give your body the signals it needs to feel awake and refreshed. Try it for a few days and see what happens. You might be shocked at how much more energized you feel in the morning. Item number 1, electronic devices, especially your phone. I know this one is going to be tough to hear, but if you sleep with your phone next to you, it's time to stop. I get it. Your phone is probably the first thing you check in the morning and the last thing you see before bed. Maybe you tell yourself, I'll just check one more thing, and suddenly an hour has passed. Sound familiar? But here's the thing. Your phone is secretly wrecking your sleep, and you probably don't even realize it. Think about this. Your brain relies on natural light to know when it's time to sleep and when it's time to wake up. But the blue light from your phone screen tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. That means your body stops producing melatonin, the hormone that makes you feel sleepy. So instead of winding down, your brain stays alert. Ever find yourself tossing and turning, unable to fall asleep, even though you're tired, that your phone messing with your sleep cycle? And it doesn't stop there. Even after you finally do fall asleep, your phone is still working against you. Those late night notifications, that random buzz, that habit of checking the time in the middle of the night. Every tiny disturbance pulls you out of deep sleep without you even realizing it. That's why you wake up feeling exhausted, even after getting a full 8 hours. Your phone didn't let you reach the deep, uninterrupted sleep your body actually needs now. I know what you're thinking, but I use my phone as my alarm. I hear you. But here's a simple fix. Keep your phone out of reach. Charge it across the room, or better yet, in another room entirely if you absolutely need it, nearby. At least put it on airplane mode and turn it face down. And if you rely on it to wake up, get a real alarm clock. They still exist, and they won't sabotage your sleep like your phone does. Try this for just 1 week. No phone in bed, no scrolling before sleep. Just real rest. You might be shocked at how much better you sleep and how much more energized you feel in the morning. Give it a shot. You'll thank me later. Now take a moment and think how many of these things are in your bedroom right now. If it's more than a couple, don't worry. You don't have to change everything overnight, but start small. Replace that old pillow, move your phone away from the bed, and clear out some clutter. Your bedroom should be your sanctuary, a place where your body and mind can truly rest. Make these small changes, and I guarantee you'll start feeling the difference if you found this helpful. Give this video a like and share it with a friend who needs to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips to help you stay healthy and strong as you age. See you in the next one.